welcome back to my channel. I hope you all doing well. Today I'm gonna show you 11 handbags from Louis Vuitton. I did not realize that I have so many handbags. I already scaled down so much, I would say like the last 2 years or so, and then within a few months I bought so many handbags that it's getting crazy again. So yeah, today will be just my Louis Vuitton handbags collection. You guys asked a lot to show you all of my handbags. I'm not including any accessories because this video would be so long. So let's get started. If you're new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe. My name is Magdalena. I do fashion videos, handbag videos, beauty videos. I do a little bit of everything, whatever my heart desires, to be honest with you. So if you're new, please consider subscribing. Click on the notification bell. Give it a thumbs up. Give it a thumbs up because this video, and you know, this is gonna be long. So please grab a drink and let's talk handbags. I think I'm gonna start with oldie by goodie, you guys, the Neverfulls. I have two Neverfulls. My very favorite one is obviously the monogram. This handbag is about 10 years old, I'm gonna say, and this is the pre-pochette era handbag. It came with no pochette. This is just how they used to be in the past, and I love it. I love it, you guys. This is one of my all-time favorite handbags, the handbag that I will never get rid of. I even might be repurchasing at some point a new one or something, I don't know, but for now this is great. It has a beautiful patina. I love the size. This is the size MM, by the way. I love everything about this handbag. I do have like a little organizer in here, which sometimes I use, sometimes I don't. It really depends. You know, honestly, I love the slouchiness of the Neverfull, and I love the look of the slouchiness when someone has the Speedy. I don't own any Speedy. I sold mine. It's just not my type of handbag, but I love the slouchiness sometimes. So yeah, this is definitely a handbag that I feel like everybody should own. It's just such an easy handbag, and I loved it so much that 2 years ago I purchased the Demi Azur, and believe it or not, I don't love this handbag as much as I love the all monogram. So this is obviously the new-ish handbag because this one comes with the pochette. So pochette is right here. It's there. It's usually like kind of at the bottom of my, you know, handbag, but yeah, I do like the pocket though. I have more like Kleenex in here. It seems like every single handbag I open I have extra Kleenex in there. So anyway, this is the Neverfull MM in Demi Azur. I like it though because it's good for the summer, you know, that's where usually I wear it, summer, spring. This is such a summer, spring handbag. I don't really wear it during the winter times or fall times. I know some people do, I don't. But if I had a choice and I will have to keep one, I will definitely just go with my monogram. The next handbag that I'm gonna show you is my Estrella, and if you're not new to my channel, you know how much I love this handbag. This was the very first brand new Louis Vuitton handbag that I've received. This was a gift from my husband. This handbag is also about, I'm gonna say about 10 years old or so, and I don't use this bag anymore as much as I used to, obviously, when I first had it, but this is my forever bag. This bag will always stay in my collection. I do use it occasionally, but not, you know, not as much. And but it is such a nice bag. I love the patina, you know, it has this very nice honey color, same as my, you know, Neverfull in monogram. It does have a zipper, so it's very nice, and I love the zipper. So substantial, and it's so nice and smooth, and you know, so it does have a security. It's a pretty decent size. I don't know if this is MM or GM. I think it's an MM. I don't even know if they came in different sizes, to be honest with you, but I do love this handbag so much, It's a beautiful handbag, and there's no fit, by the way. It also has like a strap, like a longer strap, and I put this little LV extender that I had it somewhere, and this way I can wear it crossbody. So yeah, I think it's great, especially I think it's good for the travel, you know, because it has a good security zipper, and I still see people wearing this handbag. The last weekend I saw a lady in the church having this handbag as well. And fun fact, one of my very good friends, she has this handbag and she loves it as much as I do. She's obsessed. So we kind of twinnies with these handbags, and my other friend, who's friend with us, you know, with two of us, she's now looking to buy a good, you know, kind of pre-owned condition, you know, because obviously this handbag is discontinued. So she's looking to actually buy this handbag, so three of us can kind of have the same handbag. But anyway, yeah, this is such a nice bag. Love it. All right, the next handbag is something that I don't share with you guys a lot. I think I showed this unboxing of this handbag 2 years ago or so, because that's where we purchased this in Poland. So technically, this is Porte Documentaire. I don't know exactly how to say it, but technically this was supposed to be my husband's. This is what he bought, and he was gonna use it as, you know, like for his like little computer, little papers that he carry, you know, sometimes, and he never ended up using it. I keep telling him, just use it, just use it, just use it, and he would never use it. Like, I think he's just, you know, my husband is not one of those guys that like to carry the designer, although he like his bomb bags, you know, but I feel like it's more low-key because he's hiding them under his scrap, and this one is just kind of so obvious. So anyway, he's not using it. So I am using this occasionally when I have to carry like some extra music or some, you know, documents or something to, you know, when I go teach to work. And this actually is really nice. I love the fact that it's kind of, you know, narrow. So, because I think generally it's like a, for just document and computer, you know, kind of like a briefcase. It does have a strap. This is inside, so it does have some pockets, you know, and it's, you can, you know, you can put quite a bit of, you know, items in here, and I like it. And I like the fact that is, you know, it has a black trim, so obviously it's all weather handbag. If something happens, you know, if you get caught in the rain, nothing is gonna happen to this bag, because, you know, it's pretty much, you know, all protected, and it does have a silver hardware. You know, usually Louis Vuitton use those brass hardware, and I guess for the men's collection they use a lot of, you know, stainless steel silver. So yeah, I kind of like it. So it kind of became my little handbag. I will occasionally just reach for this. So yeah, it's nice. So the next handbag that I'm gonna show you is the City. I think this is how you say it. I'm sorry if I'm like mispronouncing it. This is my Vintage Beauty. I purchased it, gosh, like a month ago, 2 months ago or so. Oh, love it, you guys. Absolutely love it. It's in the GM size. It's such a perfect everyday size. I got it in such a good price. I had to do some cleanup to the, you know, to the vachetta, but look how beautiful and honey it is. It was quite dirty, you know, and I remember when I got it, so I did some light cleaning, and I think I brought it back to life. I also had to like clean up the zipper, and I cleaned up even here, this section, because it was a lot of like dirt rubbing. But oh, you guys, this is such a nice handbag. I am so glad that I, you know, purchased this. It was one of the LV Facebook groups, you know, that I belong to. That's where I purchased that from, and yeah, I think it's such a nice bag. I am very happy. Has a nice I think this is like a microfiber kind of, you know, color inside. And if you haven't seen me unboxing this handbag, I'm gonna link the video up there, because I tell you a little bit more details, a little bit more story into this handbag. And yes. So this is one of my newish, you know, newish to me, because it was obviously, you know, a vintage pre-loved. But yeah, very nice handbag. Pochette Matisse is my next handbag that I'm gonna show you. I've got this for Christmas this past December from my husband, and this is my second Pochette Matisse. The very first one that I had for 3 years. I used and abused that handbag to the max. I end up returning it back to, yes, after 3 years, returning it back to LV because unfortunately that handbag had some glazing issues, and even though it was so used, was at least 3 or even 4 years old, they call me basically. I've got the phone call and, you know, just come and bring your bag and we'll give you the new one. But obviously when I was there, they didn't have any new ones. I purchased different, which I'm gonna show you in a second. But 2 years passed by and I missed my Pochette Matisse. So when I saw it online, like the beginning of December, I said to my husband, that's what I want. So I end up, you know, purchasing it very, very quickly because I didn't want to be, you know, sold out. And so technically this is my second Pochette Matisse. Love this handbag, you guys. There's a big difference between my very first one and this one. My very first had such a hard, you know, strap. It was like a whip. It was just so... It was just terrible. But this one is a lot softer. Even though it is all monogram, it's a lot softer. I still have a sticker. And you can see, because even my kids make fun of me. But you know what? It's still there until it falls off on its own. I'm not gonna remove it, you know, because I still feel like, you know, this is the baby bag. This is still kind of brand new. But hey, I'm pretty sure everybody heard a lot of things about the Pochette Matisse, and I feel like this is a classic, you know. I feel like this handbag is a classic, and because they're making these days this bag in so many different finishings and finishes, you know, like the leather and whatever the limited edition comes of handbags, they always have a Pochette Matisse included. I feel like it just becomes a classic like never full, and you know, that's just my thought. I'm using it right now, you guys, so there is a bunch of stuff in here. And by the way, I have this beautiful, this is a compact Serra Wallet, by the way, also discontinued from LV, but I love this one. I have a bunch of junk in here, so don't look. Okay, so that was the Pochette Matisse. So speaking of Pochette Matisse, this is the handbag that I exchanged my original Pochette Matisse for, and this is my Lockme. And as you can tell, as you can see, this bag is very similar to Pochette Matisse. Again, we have that zipper that usually, you know, that's where I put my my phone in here. We have very similar construction, you know, of the handbag. Let me open up and show you guys inside. Again, this kind of accordion style. And of course, there's a crossbody strap. So yes, this handbag is more expensive because obviously it's made of leather. So it is like, I'm gonna say this is like a Cadillac version. Is Cadillac even a good car? I don't know. You know what I mean. It's upgraded version from Pochette Matisse. Super elegant, super, I feel classic in a way. And unfortunately, it's not my favorite handbag. At some point, I even was trying to sell it. I'm not sure if I should or should keep it. Like, I'm going back and forth, to be honest with you guys. It's just, it's constant battle in my head. And the truth is that I don't really wear this handbag a lot. I do wear it occasionally, but it's basically as new as it can be, you know, and it's a beautiful bag, but doesn't get much love from me. Alright, so since we are speaking about the leather handbags, let me show you another one that I have. This is obviously all vernis leather, and by the way, do you see the matching? This is a little bandeau from LV, and this is the matching scarf that I've got. So yeah. This is another handbag that doesn't get much love from me anymore. I used to actually love this handbag and wear it a lot, and I know you guys always telling me keep it, keep it, keep it, and you know what, I think you might be right. I think the Almas will have a big comeback. It's maybe now it's the time that they're not so popular, and this is, I think this is the PM or MM. I don't even know. But anyway, yes, this handbag doesn't get much love from me. I think I used it last month. I took it to the church, so it was kind of spontaneous. But yeah, most of the time it's just sitting in my cabinet, and I just look at it and I adore it. And you know, again, it is classic, but I don't think it's very popular these days. But I hope it will have its comeback, so then I can enjoy it a little bit more. So I have one more leather handbag from Louis Vuitton, which I purchased quite recently, and this is my Capucine Bb. This handbag in this particular color was on my wish list for a very, very long time. I finally pulled the trigger, and I end up purchasing the BB size. I think originally I wanted the PM. I think the PM is discontinued. The PM became a BB, or BB became a PM. I don't know. But or maybe PM become an MM. I'm lost. But I want this handbag in this particular color, you know, very neutral. In my opinion, this is again one of those classic Louis Vuitton handbags, and I think this one's gonna stay forever in my collection. I love this handbag, love, love, love. And when I purchased it, I always thought I'm gonna, you know, just to kind of use it, you know, like a top handle, very ladylike. And I was very pleasantly surprised that I'm actually using a strap quite a bit. And the strap can go very nicely on my curvy body. It just sits beautifully. And I cannot believe how comfortable it is. It's quite... Here's a strap. It's quite actually surprising, you know. And I feel like in a way it's kind of understated bag, because, you know, you can wear it obviously this way, or you can just cover it, so nobody will tell that this is LV, you know. And it's kind of a, can be low-key. It has this nice kind of shape to it, and even though it's a BB size, it fits a ton. It fits a ton. All your essentials, daily things that you need to have, it will fit. Amazing handbag. Highly recommend. If you're thinking to get this one, run and get it. All right, I have another BB size Louis Vuitton handbag, and this is my V-tote. Love this bag, love it so much. The shape and the size is quite similar to the, you know, to the Capucine. This one is another one of those all-weather handbags because of the treated handles, and obviously you have a little, you know, stylish piece of leather in here. This handbag comes in the bigger version, which is like MM. And honestly, if the money was not an option, I would probably buy the MM size as well. That's how much I love this, okay? It does come with the strap, and again, the strap is long enough. It's all treated leather, so it's perfect. And the strap is long enough to sit on my curvy body. Just looks very good, you guys. This handbag looks amazing. I have it all stuffed right now. And again, it's a BB size, but you can put a tons of things in it, okay? It's small, but it's big, if you know what I mean. And has this little, you know, tag in here. I think it's very beautiful. It's, you know, even have a feet, like attention to details in this handbag is actually quite amazing. And I love the hardware, love the hardware. It's just, this handbag is just different, you know what I mean? It's not like your typical monogram handbag. I feel like this is just different, and originally I wanted to buy the MM size, but after doing some research, after, you know, checking things out, I realized that that MM size can actually be a little bit too big, you know, for me, and for the things that I carry every day. This is just plenty, because this can still fit a full-size wallet, your, you know, what else do I carry? Small cosmetic case, keys, you know, your phone. That's plenty of space, and it's super lightweight, and it's just, it's amazing. I love this handbag, and I've got so many questions from you guys. Do I still recommend, you know, for those who are looking at it? Yes, if this is what you want, if that's what you like, go for it, because this is such an amazing bag. It does come with different, you know, kind of leather. You can get it with a red, I believe, or like a light pink, but also the handles are different. I think some of them comes with a Pochette leather, and I love the combination of the brown and the black. I think it looks great, and just the fact that the leather is treated also is, you know, it's like a bonus. So very nice handbag. I think we are getting to the end. I have a very last handbag which I just purchased in July in Florida, and this is my on-the-go in all giant monogram, reverse monogram, small monogram, big monogram, whatever you want to call it. And yes, I mean, I'm still new to this handbag, you know, because I have it for just a little bit, and I already use it quite a bit, and so far I'm loving it. So far I'm loving it. I was really holding on to purchasing this handbag because I really wanted to see it in person, and I finally got a chance to go to the, you know, stores in Florida, and I love it. I mean, look at this. It has a beautiful red interior, and, you know, obviously you have straps, so if you kind of get tired, you know, you can put it on your shoulder and you can just carry like this, and I just feel like it's, you know, it's something different. I don't have really anything in reverse monogram except the little card case. So this is like a real, you know, first handbag that I can, you know, kind of use slightly differently, but I do love it. I was afraid that this handbag might be a little bit too heavy, you know, but no, it's actually perfect. And I love the structure, you know, and when I did unboxing, again, I'm gonna link this video up there so you can see it. I love this little, you know, little details that this handbag has. It's just beautiful. And yes, I've heard that this handbag is being discontinued, but I think it's discontinued in Europe, not in America. I might be wrong, but that's what I've heard, and I really hope they do not discontinue, because I love this handbag. I know they make it in the leather version, but I love this in monogram. Love this in monogram. And I'm not too crazy about the limited edition. Some of the limited editions are just a little bit kiddie-like. You know what I mean? So this one, I feel like it's a little bit more, you know, more elegant and more like, could be a great like everyday, you know, handbag, especially if you carry some papers with you, you know, some stuff. So anyway, this is on the go Alright guys, so this is it. I really hope I didn't forget any. If I forgot any handbags, that's gonna be a complete embarrassment. I really hope this is all I have. That was the total 11 handbags. Way too many for one person to have. I do realize that, and I feel extremely lucky and blessed that I do have all of them, and obviously I have many other brands, but you know, this is kind of my hobby, this is kind of my passion, something that just brings me a little bit of the joy. Anyway, you guys, thank you so much for watching. Again, if you did enjoy this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new to my channel. I try to post once a week, sometimes even twice a week. It really depends. You know, sometimes life can get a little bit busy, so obviously I fall behind, but yes, I try to keep up as much as I can. Alright guys, if you do have any questions, please let me know. Also, let me know which handbag is your favorite out of all of those 11 handbags that I show you. Please let me know which one you love the best. I'm just curious, I would like to know. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll talk to you next time. Bye!